Hello, everybody. Welcome. Everybody who's early. Got some early people, I think. Welcome to the west coast of Canada. There's the Pacific Ocean. I think if you go all the way, you get to Japan or something. Well, sure, people got some questions. You can always jump into them anytime. A little slow on box critter development this week. I'm out traveling, as you can tell. Not really close to any laptops. I have been busy on the card game. Pretty exciting stuff. It looks pretty good. And the twins are busy doing both the new jungle rooms and the Halloween party. So I hope you like it. Where is that place? This is Tofino, Canada. It's one of the most west coast places in Canada, well, other than up north. And the Pacific Ocean to the right. If you go all the way across it, I think you're in Japan. And long ways. I wouldn't want to swim that far. And this is one of the many beaches here. Walking towards actually Canada's Long Beach. And I don't remember how long it is. It's really long. Next event will be we're trying to have a little event in September. Might start teasing out the new jungle rooms. But the big event is October for Halloween. And then in November we have a big event planned all month. And then of course Christmas for December. So the team's really, really busy. And knocking out a September event is also a lot of extra work. So we'll see what we can do. Keep you posted. My focus is the card game. And twins are working on both the jungle and the Halloween. Beautiful scenery, enjoy. Yes, one of Canada's oldest rainforests and stuff around here. Hundreds of feet tall. Long Beach. You guys plan to bring back some old beta items? I don't know. We're not in the beta. We're in the alpha right now. Yes, we do plan on bringing back event items. Many of the event items were to be in like shops and stuff, but some items will not return. Many of the items in your free item of the week and stuff, many of them don't return. There'll be secret ways. We'll figure it out. But we're also planning to mark each item saying, it was the first year or second year, stuff like that. But many of the items will not return. Have you ever met a fan in real life? Yes, many. I've had numbers. Jenny at the Hyper Hippo office can talk about it. Many of them plan and book to go visit our studio in Kelowna. And had the opportunity to meet many fans there. Which plans you have to officially release Box Critters game? I'm guessing you're asking when do I plan to release it? When it's ready. We got a long ways to go still. It's taken a lot longer than I thought. A couple of the key features we need to launch is we need mini games so you can earn coins. We do want to get the pets and mascots in there for the official beta, when we start the beta. And beta is more of like when you test everything working. Right now you're in alpha, which you're experimenting with things that are not all there. Some things work, some things don't. And then we'll launch. It's just taking longer than we expected. Maybe bring back the orange 3D glasses. I don't think we ever made the orange 3D glasses. Must be something. I'll have to look at it. Maybe the orange sunglasses you're thinking? I'll take a look. Hey Jenny, welcome. Glad you joined us. Woo, everybody's talking to Jenny now. She should just do a live stream. What the earth is ETA on Critter Ball? It is heavily delayed. I'm looking for a lot of it's technology problems, guys. We're trying to build it in a browser web-based. The reasons I'm using browsers is because what's called frictionless design. It allows you to load the game instantly. And that's important for a lot of the newer markets that are emerging in Asia and things. So I'm trying that out. But we also have a mobile version coming. And by the way, when the mobile version comes out, you're probably entering beta by then. So How many rooms are you guys planning to have in Boxers? I have no idea. We're planning to handle rooms a little differently. As you've already noticed, the rooms come and go, and some of them are like separated, like the Battle Bears room and stuff. And the Battle Bears room might leave and come back. So we're planning a lot of those types of ideas. What are your opinion of slugs? There's lots of them around here. This is the west coast of Canada. This is rainforest. I'm actually in Tofino. It's a sunny day. Let's go Google Tofino, T-O-F-I, Jenny will write down how you spell it. Go get the Wikipedia entry and check out how much rainfall it gets per year. It's unbelievable. By the way, this is one of the few places in the world that you can, not this bay, this is got the small waves. The bigger waves are actually up ahead. It's one of the top surfing locations in the world. And if you Google some of the pictures of Tofino surfing, it's also one of the few places in the world you surf while it's snowing. Because Canadians are crazy. Yeah, we're absolutely crazy. Go check out the pictures on Google of like surfers in Tofino at Canada's Long Beach, surfing in the winter with snow. All those California people, never mind, you should try surfing with snow. Traveling party, can we collect candy? We are working on that. The twins actually thought it was a good idea. We also saw a news report that many of the various states and locations around the world are actually not going to allow for trick-or-treating. So we thought it'd be important to make sure Box Critters allows for trick-or-treating. So we're trying to get that working. It'll probably work like the system in like St. Patrick's Day. I hope it's not too windy. I'm at the Critter Climb ETA. It's almost ready. We're working on it. Do you regret selling Club Penguin to Disney? No. Nope, don't regret it. We needed, at the time, we needed all the help we can get to grow that product, to allow people around the world to play it. Many of our fans are in Brazil. Actually, not half, but nearly half the fans are not North American. And that was thanks to the help of the Walt Disney Company to help us grow that. Because I don't speak Portuguese. And they had teams of people in Sao Paulo, and we also had teams in Argentina for Spanish, and we have teams in Spain. So, pretty cool. Will it be paid membership or real money purchases? No, there will not be paid membership, but yes, there will be things to buy. As to what they are, I don't know yet. Still working on that. Do you have any pets in the game? No, no pets in the game. Do I have pets in real life? Yes, 2 cats. They hunt mice, because I live on a farm. And a big dog who, I'm away right now, but my dad who's watching him told me, I guess he'd chase some bears up trees and he was having fun. That's his favorite hobby, by the way, chasing bears up trees. And I wish I could get a video of him. He actually pulls their tails. Dumb dog. I don't know. He's a great dog. I don't think he's going to get really old if he keeps that habit up. Do you know the date my critter was created? Is there a way? Yeah, I know the date. We'll be publishing it once we have profiles so you'll be able to see everyone's how old their characters are, which is really interesting because I get all you fans that ask me, like, show us how old our critters are. And then I get all these emails from other fans that are like, it's a security risk that you tell everybody how old my critter is. I'm like, all right, so what we'll probably do is make a button that just makes you go, do you want to show how old your critter is, or do you not want to show how old your critter is? So anyway. But those features just take time. Are you earning any money from Box Critters at the moment? No, don't need to. It's a long-term play. We expect to make money in the future, largely from toys and stuff. Thoughts on Phaser? We are actually working on a Phaser game right now for Box Critters. It's one of I have about 3 games in production right now. And one of the unannounced games is being built in Phaser. We're trying a couple different things. We tried Unity, pure HTML, trying Phaser, trying Cocos, trying a couple different platforms. Remember the first day when registered releases when it's 3D beta. I'm sorry. Maple syrup is delicious. I'm sorry, Jenny. I disagree. Now, guys, don't record this or anything because I'm gonna lose my Canadian citizenship or something like that. I don't watch hockey. I don't play hockey. And I don't like maple syrup. And I drink from Starbucks, not Tim Hortons. Anyway, don't tell my team that. Are you big into fishing, Lance? No, sorry. If I was ever stranded on an island, I would probably starve because I wouldn't know how to fish. Turn the tavern or the cellar into a haunted house. I don't know. We'll let the twins know that one. Shout them out. I think it's on Twitter. They're Champion and Pirate, so go check them out. Captain Pirate, I think. Big fact, Disney taking CP was a great chance. And look how they rised up. Okay. Don't quite understand. Are you coming to Brazil? Not right now. Canada is remaining its borders closed. Everybody's out camping. I brought all my gear. Can't go anywhere. Everything's closed. I gotta skip down. Woo, cats. Brian, I'm like way behind you guys, aren't I? Are your team working on the volcano at the moment? Yes, there should be, I think. I used Buffer to organize all the Instagram updates for Box Critters Instagram. I think there's a video of the volcano coming up today or tomorrow. Most of the time it comes out, I think it's like 8 a.m. or something. My time, Pacific time. So I don't know if anybody caught on. The Pacific time is where Club Penguin was. And you guys all call it Penguin time, but it's Pacific time. Snow Village coming back for the event. Yes, it's coming back for winter. We'll actually have the mission in. I think it's really windy. Sorry about that, guys. You're welcome to the YouTube list. We added a YouTube channel list on the official Box Critters Discord. What we're doing is offering YouTubers that if you have quite a large following, actually, we're probably going to increase it to 200 or 500 today. A lot of you have asked to join it. You have the permission to post your videos on that channel. We're just watching it closely. Please don't spam it or annoy people or something. You can't really talk there, or we'll pull you off for a bit. We're trusting you guys with it. Skipping along, reading the questions. I want to work at Hyper when I graduate, so there are some free spots 2022, 23. Might have some. Keep watching our job boards. We're hiring right now. We'll always get, someone asked crazy ASLAD sounds or something. We'll get more Club Penguin references in Box Critters. Yes, we will. Because I'm crazy and all the dumb jokes were in there. It's all the twins. They drew everything. They drew like almost every room. What inspired you to make BX? What is BX? I don't know what BX is. Oh, Box Critters. I tried a bunch of different games. I wanted to try different worlds, tried Epic Snails, tried different things. And everyone just kept coming back to this like simple Club Penguin. And as I'm actually writing a book on with Chris Glidden on the history of Club Penguin. We have a title too. So the title's Tipping the Iceberg. So we're busy working on that. And as I was diving through it all and looking at the design practices and different things, the design Hyper Hippo actually. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Everybody's laughing, brahaha, our hockey, maple syrup, sugar, got it. I'm way behind you guys. Dude. Okay, put your thumbs up if you hear me now. Must be low reception. I'll keep walking this way because I had good reception this way. It says 30p back. Yep. Cellular was not working right there. Don't know why. Do you get an update on Screen Hog? I know you wanted him to do some of the HTML5 work. I haven't heard anything on his updates on HTML5. But he has been working on the music, so been pretty good. Thank you for the updates, questions, and answers. I still need a name for this show. I was like walk and talk, but I was like hike and talk, or I don't know. I need some other words like jabber and walking or something. Jabberwalking. There's a plan to do an animated series or something about like that about the products of games. Absolutely. Probably not like a Nickelodeon or anything show, like a TV show, like not. Ooh, I'm back. Hope you got my answer about the show. Probably not a big show like a traditional TV, but more like, YouTube or Netflix or something like that. So that's what we're kind of thinking. Boxer already has an official logo. Well, yeah, maybe. We're working on it. No official real logo yet. You have to register that with the trademark office. So right now it's copyright. So we can enforce a copyright, but it's not trademark. Well, sorry, that's incorrect. The name Box Critters is trademarked. The logo is not trademarked yet. It is copyrighted. For those that want to learn about legal video games, don't even go down that road. That is just, I'm so tired of all the lawyers. Let's see here. Jabberwalking. Yeah, I like it. It's going to be called Jabberwalking now. Lanson is Jabberwalking. I'll turn the camera this way so you can see me. When do you expect the new critter species? I was hoping sooner, but we need a new land to unlock the species, which means we need our ships, and we don't have the ships working yet, so it's not there. Had a strange dog just walk on by. Where'd he go? Bye, dog. Somebody's dog. I don't know. We'll just have dogs out here. It's probably a surfer dog. There's probably a surfer person out there somewhere. Have you ever seen a speed run of CP? Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. It's pretty funny, kind of weird. People think that that's funny, but sure, okay, whatever. I guess that's a thing. The show should be called the Rocky Snail Mountain Show. Okay. Maybe I'll change the title every week. You guys just suggest titles and I'll put it in. So this episode will be called The Jabberwalking. Okay, we'll change the title later. We get rewarded with an item if you reach a certain score in the critter climb. We're thinking about that. We haven't done it yet, but there'll definitely be achievements. We actually have a crazy idea. So, like if you win the leaderboard, we're actually going to give you an item. But as soon as you lose the leaderboard, you lose the item. Anyway, we're thinking that that's a good idea. The truth of the matter is it's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. Honestly, it would be interesting to get an insight into the legal world setting up an online game. It is a lot of work, the legal world, for it. I'm not petting the dog. I don't know the dog. You're not supposed to pet strange dogs that are running. There's not even an owner around. You don't just pet a dog that's running across the beach that nobody's around. That's a child safety moment for all you guys. There will be BC merchandise. Of course there will. That's why I'm working on partnerships with like board game companies and stuff. What are your feelings about CPR? Well, I think it's very important. If someone's choking or has whatever, you need to be able to know and understand CPR so that you can rescue them. It's very good. Everybody should go learn CPR. It's important. Important to do. It could save someone's life. Jen is freaking out. I don't need moderation, Jen. That's why I picked the, this is not safe for children button. Because, something could happen. Like I could drop the phone or something. My hands are tired right now. I feel like I have to turn it upside down. Are we getting in box critters equivalent igloos? You're getting ships because they need to be able to move around. Because the actual design idea for the box critters, you're going to visit other islands. So you and your group have to go find the other island. You're going to take your igloo with you. So if you decide to live where the hamsters are, great. But you might like where the raccoons are, which by the way is a thief village. Which we haven't quite figured out what the knights are. I'm thinking they should be pigs. Like stuff. I don't know. Piggy. What do you think about the Club Penguin private servers? Well, first of all, if you've read anything I've said online, I have no problems with people wanting to create their own personal private server for testing and learning purposes. But most servers online are not private. That's public. And that's different. Now you're going into copyright infringements and trademarks because you're operating a public service, not a private service. Therefore, all the rules of business, laws, legalities, law enforcement, criminal offenses, privacy demands, reporting, COPA compliancy, everything apply to you because you're running publicly. So I don't like that they're called private because there's not private when you got 1 million players. What's your favorite character in Club Penguin? I like the blue penguin. He's my favorite. They seem to be everywhere. By the way, about speedruns, I meant the banning ones, the minigame ones, and the whatever's. I haven't seen many speedruns. I just heard about on the news the one where everybody got banned. I don't actually watch that much YouTube, guys. So I spend most of my time creating content. I can't spend my time consuming all the content, or I'm not making anything. Everybody's excited about ships. Everybody's what's this one? Pogo stick, jump between platforms. I like that. When are you gonna add a cinema soon? We gotta get it to work. Let's say you have all the knowledge you have now, but suddenly you working a 9 to 5. Why on the earth would I ever work a 9 to 5 job? I've never worked a 9 to 5 job my entire life. Never have. I think my last paycheck, was 19 years old. And even that, I worked like odd jobs, like shoveling snow or something. I don't know what I did. But I definitely wasn't whatever. Anyway, finish the question. It's doing well, but you have to make money. What's the best way, do you think? Well, there's 2 ways to make money. You can either spend less, so you don't need to make as much money, or you can, what I would do is just start a side hustle or something. Start doing something. Sell something on eBay. Just do something. I used to collect comic books. I'm in the creative market, so I can design. I get hired for web design or photography or whatever. That's what I started. Just pick up jobs. But reduce all your costs. My hobby's hiking. See? Hiking. And it doesn't cost anything. Great hobby. Is Club Penguin Island on the Box Critter World? I don't know. It's inspired by it, that's for sure. Where can we suggest ideas for box critters? You can post them on the Box Critters Twitter. You can send them to my Rocket Snail Twitter. You can send it to my Instagram, Rocket Snail Instagram, or the Box Critter Instagram, or you can send it to the official Box Critters Discord, or whatever you want to do. Just send them. I read them all. I'm the one that answers them all. Jenny's not allowed to read my social media. She gets sensitive or something. I don't know. And then she has to go she decorates the office or something. Okay, skipping along. Questions. Will there be a party hat for the Club Penguin's 15th birthday? We will be re-releasing again the honorary Waddle-On hat. Learning about the legalities and stuff of virtual worlds. If we kept changing the hat, that means we're using Club Penguin to promote Box Critters. We're not doing that. We're just respecting and honoring the birthday. That's it. And for those that missed it, so it can't be rare. What that basically means. That one hat. It'll keep coming back just for the one day. So it's very difficult to get. You have to be there that day. But I do have another surprise for that day. There's not just the one hat. We're gonna have more. Do people ever recognize you and come up to you in real life? No, they don't. Well, unless I'm at a conference, but then I have my name on the sign. I'm standing on stage, and then they know who I am. But no, I rarely get anybody that comes up to me. It's pretty cool. Why did you use hamsters for box critters? Because I had all the artwork done, just like every other game I've done. This is the artwork's done. Let's just build it. I have hamsters. It's great. How are you today, Rockets? Now, I am good. Thank you for asking. Would you add more mini games? Yes, we are working on more mini games. I just can't make them all, so I have to find other studios to help me build them. Can I work for free being a Brazilian mod or translate? Not at this time, sorry. We're not bringing on staff or anything at this time. But as we move into beta, we'll be asking for help. We're thinking to ask the community for translation and stuff. How's the jungle coming along? I think it's coming along good. I haven't talked to the twins all week. I've been driving, so can't do anything. You can't text and drive. When do you think the jungle room will come out? It'll come out when it's ready. It's soon. Like when I say ready, it's like when we start showing stuff on Instagram. We're pretty fast, guys. Actually, talk to the older players of Boxers. You'll know that we're really fast. Like, whatever we post, whatever you start seeing on Instagram or Twitter, we tend to put it online, and then it just doesn't work. And then you know we're fixing it for like weeks. So. Well, we get puffles. You'll get a pet, not puffles. There will be no puffles in box critters, but there will be pets. Hi, Rockasdale, huge fan. Where did you learn to code from? I learned it from a book. Dead serious, from a book. Because, I bought Flash, and then I read the book. Because the internet was just starting, and there was no websites with stuff. But today, I just learned online. Learned everything from websites. I visited Mexico, yes. I like diving down there, diving on the reefs and stuff, very cool. So Lance, speaking on a side hustle, need any contract work done? I'm a programmer, ha ha ha. Love to work, yeah. Reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter, DM me. Just show me what you've done, though. What do you think of VR games? Too early. I love VR, I think it's great. I've got a couple ideas for VR. Whoa! I almost lost my phone. And I'd love to make some VR stuff. It's just too early. The truth of the matter is, how many people do you know actually wear the VR headset more than a couple hours a week? You need to get to an hour a day of everyone doing it before it's viable business. Yeah, make a world in VR. I've actually been doing it, but there's just nobody that plays it. So do something else. Do you ever play Flash games when you were younger? They didn't have Flash games when I was younger, unless you think 30 is young. And then I started working at Flash when I was 30. Guys, I'm a lot older than you think, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start just doing a couple more questions. Jenny's posting her email on the channel here. Don't know why. She's probably like taking orders or something. Jenny, can I get a Tim Hortons double and send it to somebody else? Give me a Starbucks. It's getting cold out, so chai tea latte. That'd be good. You don't look like a day over 21. Wow, you're my new friend. Thanks. I'm not even like, that's not even half my age. I thought you wanted a cold brew. Oh yeah, but they usually run out of the nitro cold brews in the morning. They don't have enough of that stuff in. Pumpkin spice latte, I'm gonna avoid pumpkin spice latte as long as I can. I like it though, it's really good, but no, not gonna get it. Another question, opinion of Club Penguin private servers. I will say it over and over. I have no problem with someone wanting to learn how to build a virtual world and create their own private server. But when you put it out on the internet, that makes it a public server. When you're running a public server, you need to follow all the rules and laws of every country that operates a virtual world online. And there are a lot of rules for safety, especially for children. COPA compliancy, GDPR in Europe. Brazil has different rules now. The state of California has privacy rules now. So be ready for all the legalities of that. Because my big thing is about child safety. It doesn't matter what you do with Club Penguin. Parents think it's for kids. So you need to be kid safe. And there are a lot of laws to make yourself kid safe. And just putting it online, by the way, is already illegal. because you don't own it. Therefore, you can't sign the contract that makes it kid safe. Only the Walt Disney Company can do that. And they're the best to know how to do that. Yeah, I plan to add sound effects when the emotes come up. Buddy system coming to box series. Yep, I'm planning to do it, just not today. I got lots of things I got to build. Yes, it is currently an alpha build. It's like Penguin Chat. You were correct. It is just like Penguin Chat early on. Very limited features, testing out the technology. All right, guys. Well, thanks for the call. Hope it was helpful. I answered a bunch of questions. We'll just enjoy some of the view here. How do I switch camera? Boop. And we'll let you guys take a look at the ocean for those that haven't been to the Pacific side of the west coast of Canada. And then we'll go backwards. And then we'll do something exciting, like walk towards the ocean as a cutscene that goes on forever. Bye bye. Walking. The ocean's so far away. I don't think I'm ever gonna get there. When I look at it through the camera, it's like it's getting further and further away. The tide's going out. That's what it is. I don't think I'm ever gonna arrive. I'm not gonna drink the water. It's salty. It comes straight from Alaska. You know how cold this water is? Your microphone's cutting out so badly. It's because I'm getting too close to the ocean. Too close to the ocean, the waves. I will go low.